Hey YouTube, it's your girl Pam coming at you with a quick product review on a few drugstore products that I have come to love. Let me start off by saying that I am not a professional, but I do know what I like. And some of these products that I'm going to mention are all over YouTube. They're old products, but they are new to me. So if you're like me and you're really just starting out in makeup and you don't know what to get from the drugstore, I'm going to show you a few things that has worked for me. I started off wearing high-end makeup, MAC. And the reason for that is every time I would go to the drugstore to try to find a foundation or a powder, it was just so much trying to find my correct skin tone that I didn't want to even deal with it anymore. So I went to MAC and they matched me to being an NC50. Here recently, I have wanted to get back in on the drugstore hunt to find great products. And I looked up a lot of things on YouTube and a lot of things I wanted to go try out for myself, and I did, and I love them. So the first thing, dupe, that I have that I want to talk about, because that's what I was looking for, some things that would compare to my MAC products, but just half the price. So the first two things that I want to talk about is the Studio Tech foundation from MAC, and this is in the shade NC50, and the e.l.f. HD mattifying cream foundation, and this is supposed to be an oil-free product. I love these two compact foundations. They're easy to apply, they're easy to blend out, and they match my skin tone perfectly. The difference is this one is $32 and this one is $6. I'm going to show you the two products side by side. If I can get this one open. There we go. These are the two products side by side. This is in the color Cocoa and this is NC50. Dead on color match. When I first purchased this from elf.com, I purchased it in two shades, Cocoa and Almond. And the reason for that is if you order from elf, then you know that none of their product swatches actually match the product when you get it in the mail. It's not even a shade off. It's like 2 or 3 shades off from what they show you on the website. So I ordered 2 of them. I am in the color Cocoa. The Almond was too light. So what I do with the Almond is I use it as a under eye highlight, down my nose, forehead, chin. I use it as a highlight. The longevity of this, I get about 8 hours of wear from this foundation. If used with the right primer, this can be a long wearing foundation. Just as well as the Studio Tech, this is a long wearing foundation, and this is a long wearing foundation as well. The packaging is really sleek and it's really cute. It has a full-size mirror. And if you lift it up, it comes with the compact sponge. Mine is a little dirty, as you can see. And the packaging is very similar to the Studio Tech. Very similar. The e.l.f. is just, a little slimmer. This is a little bulky, but I love MAC. But this is their packaging is a little bulky. This is more sleek. Oh, I love it. Great product. So if you can't go out and get the MAC Studio Tech, then the e.l.f. HD foundation is a great alternative. But I would say, if you don't know what color you are from e.l.f., then purchase 2 shades, and you can use the other one for something like a highlight. That's what I do. So great buy. I will definitely be repurchasing this again in the Almond and the Cocoa because it works great as a concealer. So great. The next things that I want to talk about is concealers. I use MAC Pro Longwear concealers, the NC50, which is my skin tone, and NC45 as a natural looking highlight. Again, these are like $17. I wanted to find something that does the same thing for half the price. And Ruby Kisses HD Face Creator. Awesome. And what's good about this is you can use this as a foundation and a concealer. They give you 2 shades. You get your actual skin tone shade, and then you get a highlighting shade. So that is great. It's very creamy, it's easy to blend, and it lasts all day. It doesn't crease under my eye area at all. Love it. And I purchased this from my local beauty supply store for $4.99. Yay. Great. They have, I'm a level 12. They have these from all skin tone types, from the lightest to the light to the darkest of the dark. You're going to find your shade. I love it, love it, love it. Ruby Kisses really did it with this one. And this is an old product. Go out and get this product. If you're not hip, go out and get it. The next concealers are the Maybelline Fit Me Sticks. I have them in the color 30 Cafe and 25. These, you can get these at all drugstores, and they're about $5 and some change. I use the 25 when I want that really pop out at you highlight, and I use the Cafe highlight just for that soft, natural highlight. Love it. The next thing that I want to talk about is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation, and my shade in this is NC50. Love this foundation powder. You can wear this powder alone. You can wear it over a foundation BB cream. It gives you a flawless finish. It is long wearing. It does control the oils. I have a really oily nose. This really stays in place for me all day. I love it. And I love the fact that it's full coverage. I found an alternative for it, and it's also by Ruby Kisses. It is the Mineral Powder by Ruby Kisses, and I'm in the color Chestnut. And I purchased this from my local beauty supply store for $4.99. Cannot beat that. This powder gives you great coverage. It looks like you're wearing nothing at all, and it keeps you matte. You can wear this alone or over foundation, BB cream, whatever, you know, your choice of foundation is. I love it. The color is a dead on match. They also have a lot of different shades in this mineral powder. I have it on today, actually. I have it on today. And I also have on the 3D Face Creator. I did, with my skin tone, I did place it over my blemishes, and then I use this as an all-over powder. Love it. The next things that I want to talk about is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I love this powder because it's so lightweight, and it just feels so natural on the skin, and it gives you a beautiful glow. And I use this in the color Dark Tan. I found a great dupe for that, and it's by Black Radiance. It's their pressed powder, and this one is Bronzed Glow. There it is. Here are these two next to one another. This has just a small amount of shimmer in it, not a lot. If you use this all over your face, it's not going to look like you just threw glitter in your face. It's going to give you the most beautiful glow ever. I love it. I love this powder, and I know that my camera is not picking up the glitter that's in there, but this is a beautiful powder, and it is my dupe for the Mineralized Skin Finish. And this is Almond Glow, and I actually purchased this from Family Dollar for like $5. Love it, love it, love it. You can also get Black Radiance from your local drugstore. Love it. Only place that I have never seen Black Radiance products is Target, but Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, they do carry Black Radiance. The next thing that I didn't mention when I was talking about concealers was this e.l.f. concealer. And it gives you 4 different shades, and it's called the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. On the website, they have 3 different compacts. They have the light, the medium, and the dark. And of course, this is the darkest. And as you can see, I'm hitting pan on that one because that's my skin tone right there. And then I use the darker shades as a contour. I really don't use this one on the end too much because it's too red for me. These two are more yellow tone, and these two are more of a reddish undertone. So I tend to really just use these two. $3 off the elf website. 3 freaking bucks. So go out and get this from elf.com. It's a really good concealer. It lasts all day. It does increase the under eye area. Love it. Next, I want to talk about another Ruby Kisses product, and it's the HD Set and Forget product. And I paid $5.99 for this at my local beauty supply store. This is in the color Earth. I also have the translucent and I have the rich. Love it. It's definitely a dupe for the Midnight Banana Powder. Well, this one is Earth. To me, Earth is a dupe for the Midnight Topaz Powder. I'm out of the Topaz powder and I know I won't be repurchasing it because I love this powder as an under eye setting powder. It lasts all day. It doesn't give you that ashy look. I don't really like the banana powder because it gives me an ashy under eye look and I don't like that. This is I love it. I did purchase the color Rich, and I think with the color Rich it's, you know, a little darker than the Earth. I haven't used it yet, but I think I'll use that as an all over setting powder. I have used the white translucent powder by Ruby Kisses, and it doesn't give you that white overcast. It blends in very nicely. So I do like the translucent powder by Ruby Kisses as well. They have the translucent, which is a white powder,